It is 1854, and here, in the state of Kansas, tension was huge between the free states of the North and the slave states of the South. This caused debates, riots, and a battle in which led to one of the most brutal historical events in Kansas. In the space of 3 months, 200 citizens of Kansas were killed by the 5,000 people that wanted their state to become a slave state. Whilst Kansas was making a decision, the first weapon used in this debate was a stick. The pro-slavery politician Preston Brooks viciously attacked Charles Sumner, who was anti-slavery, with nothing but a cane. This worried more civilians about the future of Kansas and how many people would keep on losing their lives to prove the point. Kansas was forced to make a decision after the United States of America started to split in two. Most of the South decided to become slave states and the North were free states. California was one of the southern states that decided to join the Union instead of the Confederacy. The South started to become more independent due to John Brown. The anti-slavery campaigner started seizing army supplies at Harper's Ferry, Virginia. This all happened because John Brown wanted to form a slave rebellion which angered everyone in the South of the United States of America. One of the reasons John Brown wanted to form a slave rebellion is the worldwide novel Uncle Tom's Cabin. This book showed the terrible state in which slaves were forced to live and work. This novel sold more than 500,000 copies around the world and angered the Northerners. One of the most important slaves in this time period was Dred Scott. Dred Scott attempted to start a campaign for his freedom whilst he worked in the South, even though he lived many years on free soil. Dred Scott sadly eventually lost his campaign for freedom. The man who decided this was Robert B. Taney. At the time he quoted that blacks can never hope to have equal rights with the whites. Dred Scott was forced to work as a slave and died 1 year after.